Gather round, weary travelers, and let me tell you a tale of a distant land, a realm where legends are forged, where thunderstorms rage, and heroes are born from the darkest of ordeals. And behold the mighty challenges that await, formidable monsters protecting a realm filled with untold trials, where ruins hold secrets as ancient as time. A perilous path leads to the heart of darkness, where mysteries and riches lie hidden. But beware, for as foes may lurk in the shadows, in this land, combat is a constant companion. And so, my friends, the legend lives on. But it is time for a new story to be written in this world of wonders and perils. So what are you waiting for? Leave your mark and become our next legend.
What do you think? Would you try out Darkscape if it returned?
So seasonal Darkscape, more than any of the other options on this one, for example, had a huge proportion of 5s, so really wanted it, but also had a huge proportion of 1s, please don't spend time working on this. Yeah. So there is a passionate niche, and that's...
So basically, the dedicated Darkscape fanbase wanted these servers back more than anything, but other players had no interest at all. It wasn't exactly topping the interest list, but this survey did prove that there's a niche for Darkscape players who desperately want to see it return. Old School's Deadman mode has proved that, player count aside, there's a big appetite for PvP game mode streams, YouTube content, and in-person events. Many of Old School's highest ever livestream viewer counts were from people tuning in to watch the Deadman Final Hour. Not only that, but PvP events have been a huge marketing tool for Jagex. The excitement and suspense of Deadman has been extremely successful in not only attracting new players to the PvP game modes, but to the main game as well. So what does the future hold for PvP game modes in RuneScape? At least in the case of Darkscape, we can say that it's still definitely on the minds of the JMods. At the time of recording this video, a JMod replied to a post in the official Darkscape subreddit within the last year, indicating that they were still continuing to fight for the return of Darkscape. It's not a lot to cling on to, but it is perhaps a nugget of hope for the hardcore fans out there. I think if Darkscape will ever return, it'll require a larger marketing budget, more development time, and some big events to generate hype around it. Design-wise, I actually think that Darkscape has the potential to be even bigger than Old School's Deadman. Whereas Deadman mode punishes players for dying by costing them their items and experience, Darkscape's deaths forego the XP losses, which is something that's well known to drive players to quit Deadman. By taking the best elements from each game mode, Jagex could assemble a PvP server that scratches the itch of hardcore fans, but is also fun for casual players. Imagine a server where dying doesn't set you back dozens of hours, XP rates are always accelerated, PvP is balanced, normally mundane activities are profitable but also saturated with risk, and most importantly, bugs get fixed. But what do you think? Would you try out Darkscape if it returned?